guys, AndySister here. Welcome to a new speed build in Sims 4. This time is something more grand, more big. In fact, I can say it is the biggest build I've ever done in Sims 4. In Sims 4, yeah, it is the biggest build I've ever done in Sims 4, and it is the more complex build I've ever done in Sims 4. I've built stuff in Sims 2 and 3, but yeah. So this time is going to be a chateau, a castle. And I pretty much wanted to build one, and I wanted to be placed in Windenburg, and I've called it Chateau de Windenburg. Actually, it's going to be huge, huge. And actually, I wanted to transform it into a place for old people to stay, that place when you are old and you go to live with other old people because you have or no one or nothing else to do and want to live in another place. I don't know how to say, but this is how I thought of this building to be. Pretty much a place for some bunch of old people who want to, I don't know, live the life. So what's new? I got the inspiration for this chateau. I got it from, I searched a lot of buildings on the internet, and the one that came out the most and I liked it the most, it was, and now is the time when I'm going to pronounce stuff in French and going to embarrass myself. It is Chateau de Goudan. Yes, we'll have a picture for reference if you guys want to see it. It will come just about now. It's a picture from the front with two horses. So this is Chateau de Goudan. It is an 18th century neoclassical chateau in southern France. Okay, so it fell into ruin in the late 20th century, but it was purchased in 2013 and it's currently being restored. So I was checking the chateau on the internet, and the guys who bought it actually for now did a really good job, and I think it's opened for visitation or something, or you can have events outside of the chateau. I guess it's really cool. So it was my favorite building I found, and I wanted to give it a try in Sims 4. So it's going to be like, it's going to have 9 bedrooms. 9 bedrooms. Because I wanted to fit at least 8 elders and a butler in case they, it's a chateau, should have a butler or something. So it's going to have a lot of activities inside, a lot of activities like, so I don't want to spoil this, but this building is going, the video of this building, lol, going to take 2 parts because I'm a little bit slow at furnishing, because I don't know, I'm slow at furnishing. I want it to be perfect, so I don't rush and I try different things. I try to cut out as much as I could from the furnish of the chateau, but it is too long. The video is too long, so the building itself is too long, so I split it up in 2 parts. In this part we're going to see the actual building and the outside of the castle. Let's say I've said chateau too many times. So at the 3rd level, I wanted to have an actual functional attic and not just those windows that look cool on the roof. I wanted to have a real actual attic with 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. So you are going to see me struggle a lot with this roof, try and make it a living attic. I don't know why, but it was pretty much hard work to me. But I think in the end I've learned something about the roofing system in Sims 4, and I guess this is a plus for me because I tried to make this attic work. I wanted to have it so bad. I wanted to look grungy and old with old furniture, but it looked really nice in the end. Yeah. And I love I would love to go in this attic and watch the town over the little windows. I guess it's amazing. And I wanted to build this chateau in that lot that have a mansion, that mansion where you can visit it, quote unquote. But no, I placed it in some place else in another lot, and I guess it works it works pretty well in this world, the Chateau de Windenburg. De Windenburg. So now this is the time when I want to build the attic. So I'm getting pieces. You see me cut the video there because it was so damn long, the tries. I tried so many things and I don't know why, just couldn't make it happen. But in the end I said I want this attic so bad. It doesn't matter how long it's going to take me. One day, I don't know, but I'm going to build this attic. In the end it got me like half an hour. It is a lot. Yeah, but in the end it is fully functional attic and I'm very proud of it. Yes, what's a chateau without an attic? And I want it to be haunted as well, but if I set the haunted trait to this lot, the whole thing would be haunted and not the attic. I wanted slowly the solely so only the attic to be haunted, but I couldn't do it. So no haunted trait for this building. Right there, the attic is done, and I'm very pleased. Okay, placing more windows. What can I say? I took a trip along my country, and I visited so many beautiful places and so many castles. Castles, yeah, this is the word. And I built this chateau before my trip, but then when I came back I was I was more inspired to build it and more motivated because all of the things I've seen. Oh my god, excuse me guys. So I will do more builds, like more European style builds, because these are the builds I see the most, and I wanted to build something that is pretty much real to me, even though I built a shipping container home and I never ever saw a shipping container home. Do you guys, who is living in a shipping container home from, if you're watching this and you're living in a shipping container home, please give it I don't know, a like, a thumbs up or something, or leave a comment, because I would like to know how is it like, 'cause I feel is it super cool. Okay, this whole part is pretty much me roofing. Roofing all day long, because this roof took me so much time, but then when it was done it felt so good knowing that I have managed to build this and get over with this roof. It felt amazing, literally. So okay, this build, so I said it's going to have 9 bedrooms, two like two study areas, and one is going to be a bit creepy and old, not really old, but going to have a kind of creepy vibe to it. And I play tested this house, and I placed 8 different old people, elderly scenes in this house, just to see. And I let them do their thing. I assigned them the beds, and I let them do their thing, and no one touched that study, the study, the creepy study. And I have another study room upstairs. So upstairs is going to be all those bedrooms and the study, some kind of a studying mixed with living space. And then there at the tower at the back is going to be like a skill building area with working bench and another easel. There are going to be easels everywhere because those those elderly people, they like to paint. I don't know. So maybe paint and maybe listen to the music. And I place the piano. I have some rooms. There are my favorite rooms, and I cannot wait, guys, to show you the interior. The interior, I'm so proud of it. I cannot wait to play. Like, I have my sim self in this area, and the people who came in to visit, the first people to visit, the welcome wagon or something, it is me, my sim self, and I was so happy. I knew it. I like chateaus, castles, and fortress, and all kind of old things filled with history. Just this will be my perfect vacation for me. Take me to visit old things, old buildings, old filled with history, and tell me the history of all of them, because I will be the most, I will pay the most attention, I can assure you. So I'm doing I'm painting the walls. I wanted to have some parts when it will look run down. So I wanted to keep the reality a bit, to be all glammed in front, not glammed but renewed, but in the back to have some places where the bricks are not there anymore and they're just paint and walls, so that it will not look so grungy. I wanted to give it the vibes, and I will place some cracks because it's an extremely old building, so 18th century. This is a lot of time ago. We're going to have some cracks no matter how well you wanted to keep it, to maintain it. It's going to have some cracks. Yep. And I'm so glad now I have vampire game pack and parasite game pack and bowling stuff pack, and I didn't have them, and now I'm so happy. And I don't know, I don't really like vampires so much, but I really love the Parenthood game pack and the toddlers. They're so cute. They're so cute when they're doing the mess everywhere, and they bite, and they're so cute. I'm thinking about starting a let's play period, because I have none. I'm thinking of starting a let's play with my botanist girl, woman, it's not a girl, and actually playing in my house, the house I built for her, not my house. And now that I have the parenthood and everything, I can make it I can make the let's play real, so maybe it's time. So it's going to be a let's play in future, I don't know when, but in the future it's going to be a let's play. I am thrilled, and I got to build this chateau. I'm saying chateau because castle, for me, the word castle reminds me of something more medieval, like Bran Castle from Romania. You know, it's kind of, if you know it, this is the type of castle I imagine, medieval in some way, but oh, it's I confuse things like castle and palace. This is more like a combination between these two, castle-y, palacey building. So it's a chateau for me. It's the perfect word. Okay, so the exterior. I'm not very good at doing the outdoor space, but this time I think I'm so proud of me. I did. Can I be more modest than this? No, I can't. I'm very pleased with the exterior. I think it gives the building some space. I am very. It feels like it let the building breathe. I don't have much in the outside area. There's going to be some benches, a lot of statues, but you're going to see. Now I realize I could have sped the video some more, sped it up some more. Now it's 6:6. I want it to be, I don't know. Let's try it for a building itself. I want to try like 7x next time. I said I wanted to fill Willow Creek with shipping containers home, and I wanted to do that, so I'm going to speed up the buildings at 7 to see. I don't know. So I wanted to place some gates, and I thought these vampire gates looked gothic. And you see the fence. The fence, it's a bit gothic now. It has some gothic influence to it, and I didn't want the fence to be gothic, so I will change it in the end, later on. I wanted to have 2 gates to look more grandiose. 2 gates, and I will cut some parts because you see me doing the front of the gate, and I don't think that you'll be interesting to see all the gates. It's going to be the same on every side, on each side. Yep. I'm learning the English. It's obviously not native for me. It's second language, so doing this speed builds and with the voiceover, it helps me a lot with speaking, because I don't get to speak much English in my day-to-day life, and I think now you need English more than ever. Not English, but because English, it is the global, the international, the how is it called when it's one language, then you must know in order to get along, not get along, but understand the other people. They are going to speak international, whatever. Let's go, get over it. Now I'm doing this flower beds. Let's call it flower beds. It's going to be basically the same thing on each corner. I'm not going to show you each corner because it was boring. Even for me to do it, it was boring and painful. My hand hurt so much after this, but it was worth it. Worth it in the end, because this building is gorgeous on the outside. choosing the plants, and these plants from the garden, romantic garden stuff. Oh, I have the stuffs for now are so good in my opinion, except this, no. So how many stuffs are there? I don't want to see it in order because I don't know them in order. I know it is glamour stuff, glamour, vintage glamour stuff with the butler. It is romantic garden stuff with those amazingly beautiful plants. It is the perfect patio. It came with the hot tub, or the hot tub. It was an update, a free update. It added this. I can't remember, but I love the furniture in that pack. What else? What else? The bowling stuff pack. The bowling stuff pack. It has amazing pieces of furniture. I love it. Love it. And I cannot wait to get the fitness stuff pack. I think it's nice. So we have the bowling. We have the luxury parties or something. It was something the glamorous and luxurious stuff pack, something around. What else? I cannot remember. I think there are 10, and I could say only 5. What new gameplay do we have? Movie hangout stuff. Oh my god, I cannot. How could I? It is one of my favorites. Stuff packs movie, perfect garden, no, romantic garden and perfect patio. These are my perfect stuff packs. Okay, move on. So the actual outside of the build, the landscaping, it's pretty much done, so I'm not going to do anything more. Now it's time to work on the nearby exterior of the castle, of the chateau. So it's going to have a lot of statues. For now, I've seen, what statue? So it's going to have some plants around to make it look more, I don't know. These plants makes like somehow it works together, it goes together very well. And if I will ever play with this, I want it to be a place for the weddings, because who doesn't want to get married at a chateau? Who? I will. I want to have a party at the chateau. Yes, because in my country, it's not in my country, but my religion requires you to have the wedding, the actual wedding, when you say the vow. I don't say the vows. I don't know, but it has to be in the church, so the priest can do his job. Moving on. You can have the party and the reception and everything wherever you want. So it's time for me to place the cracks on the wall, and gives the whole thing a new vibe, a beautiful vibe. I like those cracks. So these cracks on the wall are the perfect addition to this game. It makes it so real, and you can actually do like a little puzzle with these cracks. Can make it look like it's one big crack on the wall and everything is going to fall, split in half or something. Okay, so at this point pretty much is done, but I have to add more statues. And in here actually I need to have a statue that looks over everything, and when you enter the gate, I wanted to give the feeling that someone is watching you every time. But I placed that fountain, overgrown fountain, to remind that this is a newly bought chateau that is it is mm, how can I say that, renovated enough just to make it livable, and those cracks, no one is scared of those cracks and everything. But maybe those elderly sims who are going to live here are going to make this build and the exterior cute again. But it's cute that overgrowing fountain is cute, I know. So this is pretty much the end of it, because it's just me placing some lighting outside, and we're not going to have any screenshots in the end, because the little movie screenshots at the beginning, was at the beginning, so we're not going to have any screenshots in the end. So anytime you wanted to end this part and end it, you're most welcome, because very soon, I'm not saying very soon, but it will be a new part, and the other most interesting part is the furnishing. So guys, please stay tuned. If you watch this, watch the other one and the other way around. So yeah, thank you for watching, and bye.